Barcelona monitoring 30 million euro rated Bundesliga striker who openly admitted desire to join. Barcelona are reportedly keeping a close watch on the progress of Fisnik Asllani, a striker who's been gaining attention across Europe thanks to his performances in the Bundesliga. According to a report from Sport, the Hoffenheim forward has emerged as one of the most interesting attacking prospects in Germany. His development has caught the attention of several top clubs, including Barcelona. The outlet mentions that despite growing interest from multiple European teams, Barcelona may hold a unique advantage in the race for his signature. The reason is that the player himself has openly admitted that playing for Barcelona has always been his dream. Back in October, he had said, "The club of my dreams has always been FC Barcelona. I've always wanted to play there." This public declaration has naturally placed Barcelona in a favorable position should they decide to pursue a transfer more seriously. Within the club, sporting director Deco and manager Hansi Flick are both evaluating potential attacking reinforcements for the future. With Robert Lewandowski approaching the later stages of his career, Barcelona are gradually studying options who could eventually lead the line in the coming years. There is severe competition. As expected, the Catalan club will face intense competition if they decide to move forward with the signing. Asllani's contract with Hoffenheim runs until 2029, which gives the German club a strong position in negotiations. At the same time, the striker reportedly has a release clause of around 30 million euros, a figure that many top clubs could easily activate. Several Premier League teams have already shown serious interest. Chelsea, for that matter, are believed to have placed the striker high on their shortlist, while Tottenham Hotspur and Aston Villa have sent scouts to follow the player closely. Furthermore, Bayern Munich are known for keeping track of promising Bundesliga talents, while Borussia Dortmund are also monitoring his progress. For Barcelona, the player's admiration for the club could become a valuable advantage if negotiations eventually begin. However, with Premier League financial power entering the race, the competition for Asllani is expected to intensify in the coming months. After Fisnik Asllani, Barcelona are also interested in Tottenham defender Van de Ven. Barcelona have intensified their pursuit of Tottenham Hotspur's star Mickey Van de Ven for this summer, according to Sport. The North London club have had an atrocious season so far, and currently sit just one place above the relegation zone in the Premier League, with Igor Tudor still looking for his first points as interim manager since replacing Thomas Frank last month. Their form this season means that they will not be playing in the Champions League next season unless they somehow win it this year, and that means that several of their top stars are likely to be looked at for transfers elsewhere. One of those players being eyed up for a move is Mickey Van de Ven, with the star defender increasingly unhappy with the on-field performances of the club. Barcelona are keen to bring in a top-level left-footed center-back this summer, with Inter Milan star Alessandro Bastoni widely considered to be their top target. However, Inter Milan are not in a position to sell and don't want to, meaning the asking price is high and a deal is difficult to do. That has seen the Spanish giants increase their efforts to sign the Netherlands international this summer, and it's understood that it is very likely that he will leave Spurs before next season begins. Van de Ven is seen by Barcelona officials as a perfect fit for the profile they want to add to their squad this summer, and the player himself doesn't want to stay at Spurs, with the club in crisis. Barcelona also believe that the 24-year-old, who has been described as world-class, would prioritize a move to the Camp Nou over any other interested parties, including Premier League clubs, and his 65 million euros or £56.5 million price tag isn't seen as a huge hurdle. It's evident that all is not well with Spurs heading into the summer, and it will take an almighty effort for the owners to turn things around for everyone. Van de Ven has already turned down talks with a new deal with the club due to all the uncertainty, and because of that, they may well be forced to cash in and avoid a mutiny.
He's one of their best players, so they can demand a big fee and use that to strengthen their squad for the new season.